MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Right fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Digging in, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin Upton.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
And that misses for ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair?
Nope,
It
that's
will
foul.
not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And he
I got
misses
2-1 to
2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate
First baseman,
now,
number
Jeffrey
19.
Marte. And he could give his
Jeffrey
guys an early
Marte.
lead if he can come through here. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's a ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We got a
Look
full
out.
count.
Don't want to
3-2.
hit him there. It's full 3-2. Way in front of a great slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
Here's the
seventh.
second baseman, Ian
Second
Kinsler.
baseman.
Opportunity for him
Ian
here to pick up
Kinsler.
that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a
Good
ball.
changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Escobar is there, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo
Leading off with a
Escobar.
twin.
He'll get us going here in the
Third
bottom
baseman.
half of the second.
Eduardo Escobar.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
No balls. 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting fifth.
He's ready.
designated
Here's the
hitter.
first offering.
Miguel
The knee
Sano.
buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Logan
baseman.
Morrison. He'll try to make something
Logan
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Morrison.
second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He'll look to get
Leading off
something
with the
going here
Angels.
in this scoreless ball
Third
game.
baseman, Zach Cozart.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's
1
one
ball,
well above
2
the
strikes.
zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now to the plate, Martin
ninth.
Maldonado.
Catcher.
First
Martin
delivery to him on the
Maldonado.
way.
Steve
And, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. That
1-1.
almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far
Well,
out of the
1-2.
strike zone.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Andrelton
First
Simmons.
pitch coming, here it is. Andrelton Simmons will stand in
1-1,
for
no
the
strikes.
second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Steer
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number
Now
2.
batting. Right fielder.
Stepping in and
Ben
ready for another shot,
Revere.
Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco ranging into the outfield, and that's the... Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll
Leading off
start
with a
things
twin.
out here in a tie ball
Catcher.
game.
Joe Mauer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Digging in now,
Batting
Jorge
eighth,
Polanco. He'll
the
get to take his
shortstop,
first cuts here.
Jorge
First pitch of the
Polanco.
at-bat. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there, base hit. The throw to third. And Upton's not
he's
going to
safe.
get him. He's in there at third. Max Kepler the next to
Batting
grab a
ninth.
bat.
Right fielder. Max.
First delivery to him on the
Kepler.
way. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0.
safe.
And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Striding in
The
once
center
again,
fielder, number
Byron
25.
Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the
Byron.
early going.
Buxton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
The second
Digging in
baseman,
for
number
his
2,
second at-bat, Brian Dozier. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to
The
try it
left
again,
fielder,
Eddie
number 20,
Rosario. He got
Eddie
on top of one and was a ground out
Rosario.
victim last time. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes
Leading
into
off
this
with the
at-bat
Angels,
0 for 1 in the
Center
ball
fielder
game.
number 27, Mike
Inside
Trout.
with the
That's 1-0.
sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Yeah.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Justin
left
Upton
fielder,
now.
number 8.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Justin
far.
Upton.
Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
Trying to pick things
the
up where he
designated
left
hitter,
off, Luis Valbuena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. Mauer finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Hit down the line at first. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Ball, that's in.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the... Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eduardo
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Simmons takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Striding in, Joe Mauer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit. Morrison rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, Jorge Polanco trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Max Kepler. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrelton Simmons.
Grounded to short. Polanco scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the first baseline. Morrison's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line toward the alley in left center, and Trout has himself a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Buxton.
Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Brian Dozier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The left
Digging in once again,
20,
Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runner's on his way to third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Morrison is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeffrey Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch three times in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeffrey Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ian Kinsler is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This one's blooped out toward right center field.
In comes Kepler.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ryan Presley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that one stayed up a little high. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit well towards the hole. Kinsler is there for it. No problem here, 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. For Mauer, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way out in front.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Ready on 1-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Revere.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kinsler into shallow center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run home. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Pitch inside, the throw. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Matt McGill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
60, Matt McGill.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Striding in once again, Justin Upton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll get things started now in the bottom.
Hitter,
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte is there for it. 1 out. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a drive out to left center field. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jeffrey Marte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jeffrey Marte.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Kinsler.
And now action in the bullpen as their closers. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cozart.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Runners on first with 1 down. Again, he sends it out of play. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ball 4.
Take your base.
Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fernando Rodney takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Fernando Rodney.
First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
D-Ride.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
The final